So today I have for you the 5 worst and 5 best cars for reliability for 2023, according to our friends over at Consumer Reports. And I know how much you love and respect our friends over at Consumer Reports. This ought to be good. Reliability should always be top of mind when you're shopping for a new car, even a used car. So Consumer Reports collected data on 300,000 vehicles to determine the most and least dependable new cars for 2023. Maybe your vehicle's on this list. So the nonprofit outlet, if you believe that, asked its members about 17 trouble spots, from fading paint to faulty transmissions, and they ranked the 5 most and least reliable new cars. Overall, it found that pickup trucks and electric cars are the least reliable vehicle types. Do you believe that? Hybrids fared the best. I'm not surprised there. These are the most reliable new cars. We'll go with the good and then we'll end with the bad. Number 5, 2022 Mazda MX-5 Miata. They're calling it 2022. Then you have the Toyota Prius, followed by the Mini Cooper at number 3. Second is the Lexus GX. Then you have the 2023 Toyota Corolla Hybrid as the most reliable, most dependable car of 2023. Was your car on that list? Okay, here's a list that you don't want to be on. These are the least reliable new cars according to all the data they collected and all their feedback from their members. Number 5, I hear this one all the time, 2023 Ford Explorer. Boy, this is always on that list, isn't it? Number 4, 2023 Nissan Sentra. Then we have the 2023 Lincoln Aviator, another blue oval product. Number 2, 2023 Hyundai Kona Electric. These are the bad list. And the number 1, least reliable, least dependable, 2023 Ford F-150 Hybrid. So you got 3 from the blue oval in the top 5 or the bottom 5. Either way, these are not the ones you want to be shopping for, according to our friends at Consumer Reports. Here's some more useful or useless information. All depends on your perspective. Is the glass half full? Is it half empty? Overall, U.S. used vehicle sales fell in 2022 to their lowest point since 2013. It was a significant slide after both overall and retail sales hit new records in 2021. Here's a fancy chart. The number of used cars and trucks sold in the U.S. decreased nearly 11% to an estimated 36.2 million vehicles in 2022, according to Cox Automotive. That is the lowest the figure has gone since 2013, when about 35.8 million were sold. Used vehicle sales on the retail side fell too, dropping nearly 10% to an estimated 19 million vehicles last year, the lowest retail performance since 2016. Total used vehicle sales could drop to 35.6 million, and retail used vehicle sales to 18.9 million in 2023. This is also according to the forecast published by Cox last week. It says here that early indications show used vehicle sales could be muted between January and the spring. That's according to a senior manager of economic and industry insights over at Cox Automotive. He said it is uncertain for now whether sales for that time frame follow historic trends. In years past, retail used vehicle sales have typically been bolstered by tax return season, when consumers have more cash on hand to spend on their vehicles. The same person said he's keeping his sales expectations in check for several reasons. The following: used car prices are still inflated, interest rates are higher, fears of a recession abound, and consumers are no longer receiving stimulus checks like they were in 2021. Interesting points. I'll give you one more here. The average transaction price of a new vehicle plus an iPad would put you over $50,000 for a new vehicle in the U.S. as of December. So, officially, what I'm saying here is the record high of $49,507 is the latest transaction price on average of a new vehicle. Isn't that crazy? 50 grand. That's an increase of 1.9% or $927 from November. New vehicle inventory levels are increasing from historic lows earlier in 2022, but prices remain elevated according to data released by Kelley Blue Book. There you go. That's my update for today. Leave your comments below and we'll continue the conversation there. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Adios.
One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.